Welcome to Drunkard's Path. We have a few things to talk about today. We have a new pickup option on our website. We're going to talk about our fat quarter, fat eight, and layer cake sale that we have. Everything is going to be 20% off. And I'm going to talk about the new sew along that we have coming up, as well as our summer giveaway. But first, Angeles is going to show you exactly step by step on how to check out your items with the pickup option.
So we've got pickup now on the site, and it's fairly straightforward to use. However, just to be sure, I'm going to go through and tell you exactly what you need to do for everything to work. So just so you know, this is me telling you how it works today. In the future, it may be different. So just make sure to look at the description or like the top comment to see if there's any updates on anything like that. But as of July of 2023, this is how it works. So when you're on the site and you're adding items, you click Add to Cart as you would on any other online retail store. And when you click your cart in the top right, you'll be able to see everything that you've ordered. Now there's going to be 3 buttons there, as you can see. One with the standard shipping, one with the local delivery, and the other one with store pickup. For standard shipping, nothing's really changed. You just click the button and you keep going. For local delivery, you have to pick the day that you want it to be delivered at. If you don't really care about the day and you just want it as soon as possible, still pick a day. You can just email us and let us know that you don't really care about the day, and we'll get it to you as soon as we can. For pickup, you have to choose the day and time, and that's at least 24 hours from the time that you're ordering at. So you'll see the available times for your specific order. Most days on the weekdays it's 10 to 5, and on Saturdays it's 10 to 3. Those are the times that we have right now. So you just pick the time slot and you continue on. After that, in the next screen, make sure that you have selected the right way you want it delivered or pick up, because typically it just defaults to the ship for shipping. So if you're picking it up, just click pick up. It should all make sense in the end. Pickup is free, so under your subtotal and all that, you should see that it says it's $0 if you're picking it up. You should get a confirmation email afterwards to tell you exactly what day and time you did pick. So if there is anything wrong with that, again, email us and let us know, or if you want to change that time. If you miss that time, we'll contact you and say, hey, when's a good time to reschedule this, and we can work that out. Now, where you pick it up is a house, not a building, so there's limited time slots for when you can come pick it up. Again, that's not really too much of a worry for you. Just let you know, if that time slot's not available, that's probably why. Otherwise, we have blackout times and days in case we're just not here. So for picking up, all you have to do is come to the door, ring the doorbell, tell us who we are and what your order is, and we'll give it to you. Now that's it. Easy. If you want to know any specifics, you can look at our shipping policy on the site, and that should be able to clear up anything else. Just make sure when you're ordering, you have everything set right. Obviously, we don't want to have it so that you have a wrong time or oops, I wanted to go for the pickup and instead I set it for standard shipping. Just make sure you have that all set up and done right, and then should be good to go. People have been asking for pickup for a fairly long time now, so we've got it well working. If there is some issue or if you have any questions about it, again, support@drunkardspath.com. Let us know. Now let's see what else we have in store for today.
Okay, let's talk about our big sale that we've got going on. This is my birthday week, and I want to celebrate with everybody by having this nice fat quarter, fat eighth, and layer cake sale that we have going on here. Oh, this is also in a half bundle. This is a half bundle. Lori Holt, checkers and all different colors. We have that one on sale. Get a nice look at that. I'm just going to show you a few of the things that we have. Another Lori Holt, and this one is, I think it's Stitch. Yep, this is Stitch. Lots there. Quite a few in this bundle. 42 fat quarters. And we have another Lori Holt, and this is Calico. And this one, I think there's 46 in there. Really nice Lori Holt colors. Another fat quarter bundle, which has 42 fat quarters. This one is Kimberbell, very colorful. And we have the Halloween one, which is Halloween. I'm not quite sure how many is in here. Fair few. Doesn't say on there, but there's quite a few different from the whole Halloween collection. And we have a Fat 8 bundle with cinnamon and cream with Joanna Figueroa. These are nice, like brown, lighter browns, greens, and peachy colors. And we have a Christmas bundle. This one is a Fat 8, and this one is, I think it's Layla Boutique, the Christmas line that she just has out Christmas Eve. And we, of course, we have a few layer cakes of the Christmas Eve and the Halloween. And there's that's about half about what we have, and they are all on sale from July 21st to July 28th. They're all 20% off. So, what do we do with these fat quarters? Well, I thought it'd be fun to have a nice sew-along. So, I mean, you buy the fat quarter towers and you think, what do I do with it? So, I went online looking around to see what free patterns were out there. What's a nice sew-along? And, of course, Fat Quarter Shop had a sew-along. They started actually last October. This is completed, but all the free patterns are still there, and it's called Socialites 2. Now it gives you all your fabric requirements, and there are 24 blocks, and they range from easy to intermediate to a little more difficult, but I figured we could do, you know, a couple blocks a week, and all the patterns in here, all different designers in here. I believe there's Chelsea Stratton, there's Susan Aki, and they're all free. And because it's a completed sew-along, you can get all the patterns in one PDF at Fat Quarter Shop. So we'll link it below where you can get that, and we'll let you know when we'll be starting this, which should be shortly. I chose the Kim Deal Henry Glass collection. I love all these prints from, I figure they're around from the Civil War era. They're all reproduction prints. I just like the colors of that. And I thought I would pair that for my background with this kind of an off-white. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do the 6-inch block. You can either do 3, 6, or 9-inch blocks. And I'm going to do the 6 because some of those blocks are kind of difficult. So the smaller that you go, a little harder it gets. So I'm going to stick with the 6 and stay in the medium. So I thought this would be a nice background. So hopefully you'll grab yourself a bundle and join along. Okay, I have a few finishes to show you. I wanted to show you my fully finished bee cross stitch with the bee and the sunflowers. I had this frame, and I went to Michael's and they cut out the mat for me because the mat that was in the frame did not really match. So I went there, and it was very didn't cost too much, and I got the non-glare glass put in there. So I'm pretty happy with the way that this one turned out. Now I'm going to show you my finished quilt top. This has not been quilted yet, but of the Crossroads quilt that I was working on. I have it all completed, the top part. So the reds and the blues and the whites, I thought it turned out pretty good, and it wasn't too bad. Even like when it's on point, it's not too difficult. You're still sewing in rows, but it just goes on an angle when you join it all together. So it looks intimidating, but it really wasn't bad. And I like the look of this one, so I can't wait to get it completely quilted and bound. And since I had so much fabric left over, I thought I'd make myself a pillow from the same book, the Summer Memories book by Susan Aki, and I thought I'd make an 18-inch pillow with the basket block that she has in there. That turned out pretty good with an envelope type closing. And that's the fully finished pillow. Now I've also started a cross stitch from that book as well, so it's been a fun summer so far. Lastly, I'd like to remind you about our summer giveaway of our quilt, our Lori Holt quilt. It's a tomato pin cushion quilt kit. Say that fast 5 times. And it's really pretty with all the different prints. And here's what the quilt looks like. And inside, if you've watched our last video, I've shown you what was in there. You have the background, binding, and the layer cake to make all the little tomatoes. It looks like a tomato pin cushion. So this is what one of you will win. So every time you make a purchase, your name goes in for the draw, and we're pretty excited about this giveaway. And as always, keep stitching, keep sewing. Take care.